tour of Rosie. She's our 2021 Winnebago Solus. So we're gonna show you around the outside and the inside. So follow me. She has front cab doors, so you can get in and out right here. Here's where you're gonna find the gas tank. So just pop it open. She takes 87 fuel, regular 87. Moving down this you're gonna want to stay away from if you've got the heat running. This is from the Trumo heating system, so that's gonna get warm. Here's your vent from the shower. This is the important piece right here. This is our entry door for our to empty our cassette toilet. Here we've got our plug-in. If we're gonna be plugging into a campsite, a 30 amp campsite, so that flips up there. And then here we've got where we empty our gray water out. Those are kind of the three important guys on this side here. You come around back, you can get in the back side of the RV. So here's where you're going to find most of your storage space. We've got her set up with the couch right now, but down here is where all the storage space is. Here's where you're going to find all of your hoses and tubes that you need. And then here's where we're going to fill and set our water. So we'll go over that later. But yeah, this is the back entrance. We've got a nice screen here, so if you want to sleep with your doors open, you can zip that down and keep the bugs out. Also back here, you can set up the outdoor shower. So you can hook the hose into the shower right here. We've got these two poles that pop out here and come together. You can lock those together, and there's a shower curtain that hangs here so you can have some privacy. If you have some rain and you want a roof over this back area, you can just flip the shower curtain up over the back of the van, and there's some magnets that you can use to attach it to either the top of the van if you want a roof, or if you're using a shower curtain, you can attach it to the sides here to make sure it stays shut. So that's the back end. Now for the fun. Now we're going inside. First, before we go inside, here's your LP, your gas or your propane tank. So there's an on-off switch here. It's got to be on for you to use the propane. It switches to off. You're gonna have to turn it off when you're filling up with gas, and if you're driving through any tunnels. Okay, that's a DOT law. So your on-off switch is right there. If you need to fill up for some reason while you're out, you can have somebody fill you up down there. Here we've got your step to get in, and if you're bringing along your furry friend, you can hook them up here or here. So let's take a look inside. All right, similar to the back door, the front door's got a screen door as well. So I like to keep it up when you're driving for ease getting in and out, but when you get where you're going, just pop her down. Zip her in, and then it's got a magnet to open and close for you to come in and out. Okay, so that's how we're gonna get in. Come on in. All right, I'm gonna turn on some lights here. Scattered throughout, you'll see lots of these little circles. We've got power outlets, like cigarette lighter type ones, and USB outlets and switches. Here you've got your lights for the outside. Here you've got your master switch for the inside lights, okay? You've got, this is kind of your main living space. So you've got a refrigerator, gas stove right here. Got some extra kitchen workspace here. You've got the cab up front. We will go over that in detail in another video. You've got some storage up top here. 2 seats with 3-point harness seat belts, and we got some storage up here. So there's lots of these little guys. I won't open that one since the ladder's there, but you can keep coming on back. The rest of the kitchen, we've got you stocked with all the kitchenwares you need. You've got silverware, cookware, and plates and things up here. Utensils, cutting board up here, sink, and some storage up here. Down below is where you're going to find any of the cleaning supplies you need, any of the pods for the toilet, trash can, things like that. And then you come back here into the bedroom. We don't have it set up as a bedroom quite yet. It's in travel mode, so bench seat set up back here. There are 2 seat belts back here. It easily fits 3, but there's only 2 seat belts. So you got 3-point harness seat belt on this side and that side. There are tethers on the ground in the back if you have a car seat back here and want to hook it back, that extra safety strap back down to the seat back there. All of the windows, since we're in the bedroom, this makes the most sense here. All of the windows in the cabin are covered with these blackout privacy shades. So they all just unzip and they can roll down into themselves. So you can have the windows open, just flip them up and open them if you want some fresh air. And if you want those blackout shades, just zip it back up. All right. So we're gonna also back here, we've got extra storage that just pretty much empty bins for your usage here. And then there's more storage on this side as well. Also on this side up here, you'll have some extra power outlets. So can you see those? Up in the roof. And you got power outlets down here as well. All of these cabinets, magnet to the ceiling. I wouldn't trust the magnets, so I wouldn't stand underneath that if you're taller than I am. But they will hold up there, and then you just kind of give them a little pull. Make sure they're snapped shut, especially before you're driving, so the stuff doesn't start flying out. Okay, so we're gonna turn this into a bedroom back here. It's really simple. You got a pull tab right here. Before you lay it down, pull this guy up front. Got this little pull rope here. Just pull it, and then you're gonna pull it out. Then you're gonna pull up on the front. It's gonna lay down flat like a bed. When you come back here, and I can show you, on the back doors, there's these 2 ledges. These can go down. When the doors are open, it's easier to get at, but they need to be up to give you a full bed. So this little extra bed piece right here sits right on top of that. So now you've got a bed, and you're ready to sleep. Easy peasy. To bring it back up, there's another one of those tethers, but on the back side. You gotta pull that forward and pull up on the front of this. Now you got a couch again, so you can save some space there. And then here, last but certainly not least, we've got the bathroom. So there's a lock up here that you can lock it shut while you're driving, so you don't have to worry about it sliding open. So you just leave that open there, and you gotta give it a little pull. And here we are with the bathroom. The light switch right here, shower curtain, you've got the shower in here, your cassette toilet. The cassette toilet does rotate, so you can sit on it however you would like. When you're going to go to the bathroom, you just press this blue button right here to let a little water flow, and then you open it so it slides down into the tank, and then shut it again once everything has gone through. There is a heat vent in here, place for your shower supplies, and right here you'll see this little lock door here. It's where we like to keep that RV safe toilet paper so that it stays dry while you're taking a shower. Make sure you're only using RV approved toilet paper. I've left some for you, but that'll make sure everything's working appropriately. I'll show you a few things about the living space right here. These 2 jump seats here do flip up. There's a little lever here, just pull it out and then lift up. And there's a little bit of extra storage in there if you need this little piece here for any reason. That is there, and then just set it back down. There's more power outlets down here, and also these little things here are where the heat comes out. We've got more outlets, and then we've got another entry point for an outdoor shower. So you can hook up one of those hoses out there. It's right here, and you've got hot and cold water. So this is also where you can eat dinner if you need to be inside. So we do have a table slid behind the jump seats right here. So you just slide the table piece out, and then slide the post out. The post fits in this little hole right here. So just set the post in there. Circle on the back of the table. And now you've got a table where you can sit here, and our 2 caption chairs swivel around, and so you can have 4 sitting around this table right here. It does slide in and out of the way, and you've got a little storage space down here as well. Let's show you up top, and then we'll be good to go. So you come upstairs to the upstairs bedroom. You just climb up this ladder here. And you got room for 2 more to sleep up here. So that's the tour.